Hi, Danny again, and I thought today we'll talk about techniques, or specifically a technique. And I've been wanting to do technique tutorials for a while, and I thought, well, where better to start than my first program and the first move of that program? So that's body pump and the deadlift. The deadlift might seem like a thing that's quite simple. I believe that is not true, and I think it's very easy to cheat deadlift, and I think a lot of people don't fully execute deadlift in a way that's going to give you the best results, and it can become a bit of a rest. So rather than that, let's get into how to execute a deadlift a lot more efficiently. So the first thing when you think about is what part of the body are we working with our deadlift. So I think I would say the primary thing that we're looking at attacking is actually the back of your legs into your hamstrings. Okay, so holding the bar means that we're using our upper body, particularly our back and the back of our shoulders, to hold ourselves in place and work on that posture. But the hamstrings and your glutes as well do a lot of the work when you hinge to bring you back. So let's look at a really common thing that you'll find with a deadlift, which is the bar over here. When people deadlift, I'll show you from the front. I don't know if you can see my knees there. I'll move the camera down just a little bit so you can see a bit better. Really common is that the knees for people will bend as they come down, and I'll show you from the side, a lot more clear here. The knees will bend into this kind of position. You can see here the knees are bent, okay? Almost like a quarter squat. Alright, and that is doing pretty much nothing for me. Okay, now in traditional weightlifting, you would have a regular deadlift which would be from the ground, and then you would have something which I believe would be referred to as a Romanian deadlift. So body pump deadlift is a lot more like a Romanian deadlift. But let's start right from the beginning. So we've got our set position, which is our feet under our hips. We've got our bar up. Now, when we deadlift, our knees are soft, which as we know is a safety cue that we use as instructors, but we don't actually bend the knee when we deadlift, okay? We tip of the hip. And then from the side, here, tip of the hip. So you can see if I put the bar down, without it, boom, we tip of the hip here. Okay. To get a feel for that, I have something you can try. So what you can try is from this side position, okay, lean forward, get to your toes. You can touch your toes. Now from here, kind of knees not quite straight. Now what I want you to do is push your hands down and lift your back and pull your head away. So you create like a straight line, almost like a 90-degree bend across your back. Okay, so your chest is up and away. You may have done this in yoga as a type of stretch. Now your hamstrings activate, and you can lift up from here. And naturally as well, kind of right at the limit of my own flexibility here, my hands come to about knee line. So that gets me to the right height for a body pump deadlift. So that's what's going on with the lower body, and with keeping the back straight. Now with the upper body, and then again, safety cue is to shoulder roll. Okay, very common here is to do your shoulder roll. So a lot of people are very, their shoulders are very far forward, and then they'll shoulder roll and come straight back to the same position again, and then that starts this movement, which we don't want. So what we really need to focus on is shoulder rolling, and then really pulling your scapula, your shoulder blades back and down, almost like you're trying to pull them into your back pocket. So from here, when we shoulder roll up, back, and then straight down with the chest still forward here. And that's going to set you up into a much better position. Now you need to, from here as well, squeeze tight into your back muscles. So almost like we do this. Okay, this kind of pull back and that position. Another good cue for that, when we say to pull the elbows back, it's not just turning your arm, it's turning the arm and then squeezing tight through your back muscles here. Okay. Now when we put all that together, we've got bar, hands at thumb length from the waist, from your legs, sorry. Shoulder roll up, back, down. So your chest is up, your elbows come back, you create the tension. Soft knees, and you tip of the hip to come down, bar to knee line, and back up again. From the side, heels stay down, knees are soft. We tip of the hip and back again. And that is your body pump deadlift. Another common thing is to get to the bottom and the slump happens. We want to avoid that. We want to keep it nice and tight through the back, down and up. So we've got squeeze tight. We've got tightness through the rear deltoid, a tightness through your lats, and a tightness into your traps as well as squeezing, lengthening your chest, shortening your back, shoulder blades into the back pockets. And that's it. So that's the deadlift for body pump. Hopefully you found something out about it that you didn't know, or there's been that light bulb. I think it's one of those moves where it's like, boom, okay, I get it. And then it becomes a lot more of a workout. Especially, take for example where we are now with 112, where we've got these big clean and press sets and then deadlifts. The deadlift shouldn't feel like a rest, it should feel still like a real challenge to keep your shoulders back and to tip forward. That should feel like a real challenge. Let me know what you think in the comments. Give it a like, give it a subscribe, give it a share, all that good stuff, and I'll see you again. Thanks.